You know, I've stated in various videos there's a certain type of YouTuber. There's a certain time of year when they come out. And I told y'all, usually the black YouTubers start to come out when it's spring, when it's getting close to spring and during the summer months. And somehow in the winter, some of them they hibernate from September to probably about the beginning of April. But some YouTubers forget that a lot of people sub to certain channels. And if those people are really paying attention, we know how to answer questions, they know how to comments, we know how to edit their videos and whatnot. And there have been some people who try to pretend to be me. But the difference is people know that I'm going to answer them in video form. I'm not going to just leave comments. And when I do leave comments, it's not a real wordy comments at times. And usually if they do, they can go back and click on the channel and see that it's my actual channel. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I've been disappointed by some YouTubers out here. Black YouTubers in particular. But I noticed that there was one YouTuber in particular that was causing a lot of mischief. I gave the brother the benefit of the doubt, and some people said something about him may be off. And maybe at that time I was still in that fuzzy phase of trying to give our people more benefit of the doubt, considering, you know, what was going on at when I came home from the army. You know, the nooses was hanging, Jenna was going on. You had brothers being shot. You know, that one brother got shot the night before he was supposed to get married. You had all this black man, black woman stuff going on social media and in the media, and it was a level of frustration. So when I saw actual black folks sounding like they want to speak to the better of my community, I tend to usually gravitate to those type of people. But it unfortunately, I had to get my nigga moment, you know, from my own people. And when the person in particular that was trolling me, when I called him, I was disappointed, but I had suspicions because every time there's something go down, he would run back and tell me, well, somebody said this about it. Like, how did he know exactly when that person is posting or what they saying exactly, and why would they come at me? Then I went back and started looking at certain videos from certain people, and I started looking at the comments, and then I started realizing that people were saying that I was trolling them and saying things in videos. I'm like, that's not me. I would go to the channel and look at it, and they would have an image of me up, or they would have my name up, and I'm like, that's not me. I didn't ever say that. And a lot of people don't check people's YouTube channels. And I've been an advocate of the video capture and people checking YouTube channels. And most of my subs, the new subs don't know as much, but my older subs, they know when they see a comment that don't sound right, they usually go to the channel and check it out. And they figure out, oh, that's a troll. And a lot of times I chuckle. I'm like, the person that's pretending me and trolling me, you actually helping me, but you don't realize, or you too hateful and spiteful to let it go. Now, if this person who I think is trolling me has been wanting me to have a debate with him for a minute, I'm not gonna have a debate with a mentally unstable person. It's no fun in that. And the only reason why this person wanted to have a debate, because he want people to watch his videos again. But the thing is, I was probably one of the most loyal people, because I was the last of the people to unsub from him. There were people that said, man, he's no good, man, he's dangerous. It was too many, and I started seeing things. I'm like, okay, that's between you and that YouTube. I don't know how the stuff got started. That's why I never take sides with people on YouTube. Because my thing is, as a black person, we don't need to be adding more drama to our community than what it already is. But as I said, I've noticed that in the last few weeks, it's been this uptick. They want to try to drop personal information and stuff. I mean, and like I just got a person even coming. Oh, this person by the name of such saying, and I'm like, wait a minute, this person I ain't thought about this person, and this person ain't thought about me since 2012. So that suspicion thing kicks in. Like, why would you mention two YouTubers that I had disagreement with years ago with in the last couple of days? Then they tried to bring up another YouTuber that me and YouTuber had did videos, communicate with each other years ago, and we agreed, man, we ain't got nothing against each other. I don't agree with everything that dude says, and he don't agree with everything I said. He does what he do, I do what I do. But I do know, I noticed that certain YouTubers that get fucked with, and I said it's certain names that pop up, and I was telling people, I said, y'all need to, if you do an active channel, type in your name every now and then and see when your name pop up. And there's be little variations on your names and how it's spelled, or sometimes they just make clone channels and YouTube don't pay attention to it because a lot of people may not see those channels and flag, but some of my subs are starting to see it, they starting to report it. And let me say to this person or persons that's doing this, you're helping me. Because YouTube is every time you do that, they know what your IP address is. You think they can't find out who you are? They know every time you create a YouTube channel. That's why they went to the Google Plus. You have to create something. You put your whole information in. You can't fake somebody else's name. You can't fake. It's certain things you just can't fake. Because that's the problem. It's a sickness within our community that we need to address. There are people out here that have a lot of self-hate. Or people want to be the leader and they're afraid that somebody might take their thunder. And that's fucked up. It's billions of people that come on YouTube. And I think this person is more pissed off that I became a YouTube partner. And the only reason why I became a YouTube partner is I stayed with it. Because I don't back down, I don't give up. And people hate that. People hate to see, we criticize other people for criticizing us, but sometimes we got to step back and say, you know what, we do things in our community that leave us, gives an opening. See, I talk about racism, but racism is not the only thing. I talk about black self-hate. We got a lot of people in our community that have a lot of self-hatred. And I ain't talking about just the famous ones. They just have never camera, a microphone in their face. I'm talking about there are people who we see every day that do hateful shit. There's people that do hateful shit when they drive in their cars, when we're in stores, when we're in restaurants, when we're taking care of business. Every time I go into a store and when I'm dealing with black folk, you always got that black man or black woman, usually they gay or hood, they always want to give you a hard time. Ask the dumbest, most personal questions imaginable. And then we get mad and then we want to say, well, white folk do it. White folk ain't the only one to do shit to us. And I think that's why some of y'all get pissed off, because I'm not going to coddle our people, because that's not helping us. If another YouTuber don't see the world the way we see it, fine. But the thing is, I'm not gonna fuck with another YouTuber. This is a small pond. The people that you should worry about, the motherfuckers in your evening news and your world news and cable news and shit that go around worldwide, the lies and shit they push every day. Those would be where your focus at, but you won't fuck with them. You come fuck with another black person because you know there's nobody going to come out and say stay away from that brother and that sister. That's why we do shit to each other, because we know nobody's going to put us in check. So we figure, hey, I got free reign, I can do everything I want. That's why if you notice in black communities, if they go all the way to a white community, got that imaginary boundary, they don't fuck around. I peeped that. In certain neighborhoods we don't fuck go in. It is certain places we don't go, but we'll fuck with each other all day because we figure what they gonna do. And then when brothers and sisters start saying, hey man, tough love, y'all get angry. Man, what they gonna do? Nah, because you worry about it's gonna come back on you. So go ahead, keep trolling. You're helping me, you prove my point. And a lot of my subs and new subs have caught on to what's going on. A lot of people are getting more analytical or suspicious about certain headlines or certain images and stuff. So I remember there were people that would be selling to me, used to say, Harvey, this is how I said, go back and look at the story again, that's not a real story. Oh man, you right, you won. Nah, I'm telling y'all, when somebody plays on your intelligence or use you or lie to you, and it happens more than once, after a while you get wise, you start analyzing, picking up certain things. I know when somebody's lying to me. I know somebody's trying to manipulate me. And man, I say nothing right then and there, but I know what they're doing. And what I do, I make mental notes, or I write shit down. I go home, I say, this person said this today. Or I need to keep an eye on this person. Or this person is bringing me too much information back. Now, every now and then, I might get a YouTuber come and say, Harvey, you need to check this person's channel out. Or they say, hey, Harvey, man, I ain't trying to start no with you, man. This person is pretending to be you. You need to check this out. And when they do that, I go check their channel. If they got been around for a while, and if they got videos up and you can hear their voice and they communicating and shit, I give them the benefit of the doubt. But it's those ones whose channel don't have nothing up. They got a few videos, or they just create a channel, but yet they say they've been watching for years, but you just create your channel today. Oh, yo, I got issues with my channel. Somebody hacked my channel. Like, I said, come on. You mean tell me you got your security code is that easy to crack? And the other day, y'all saw that one was saying that there was this person. That wasn't that person. That was somebody faking to be that person. Because I'm telling you, if you look at the image was fuzzy, like somebody copied that image and pretended it was that YouTuber. It wasn't that guy. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know, the other day when the guy said, "This is my channel." That wasn't that dude. And if it was, I haven't said anything about that dude. See, this is the problem. You had to go back and try to find people that I had communications years ago based off miscommunications, or they just was being spiteful, and you gotta go back to them and tell you ain't got nothing. I am not dumb. I am very aware of how people are manipulating situations. And what's sad is that some of y'all still fall for it. Now, the fucked up thing is, these people that's doing this, they would never do this shit in the person they trolling face. Because you never know what that person is on. And the person that's trolling, you never know what they on. But my thing is, when you had to go through this, here it is, I'm barely a blip on YouTube. But the idea that I got people watching my videos, and max, on a good day, my video hit 2,000 views. If it's a popular, real trending topic, then I might go past that. But I've communicated with YouTube, and a lot of times they say, yeah, you're right, this person's trolling. I've seen them take down these troll channels extremely fast. I'm like, they watch, they monitor this shit. Some of them don't watch the news. There are laws being passed every day. This person that keep doing this, they can do some serious jail time. And see, they think, oh, he won't do it. Man, I'm telling you, I don't think I won't. But when you gotta go pull out old names and shit, I know exactly who it is. And I say to any people who come to my channel and think that I've been fucking with them, I want you to listen to my videos, the last 5 or 6 videos. And I haven't mentioned anybody. Anybody can tell y'all, I haven't dropped anybody's name in none of my videos for the last 4 years. I said I'm not gonna do that anymore. Cause I said I was being sent off by other people, and then I remember one video. This guy came to me and said, "Man, why you keep talking about it?" I said, "What are you talking about? I don't even know you." And then when I clicked his channel, I looked at it and said, "That's not me. I didn't know this channel existed." I read the comments. I said, "No, that's not me." And I went to the guy and said, "Dude, you need to look at my channel and look at that channel." And he's like, "Oh my God." I said, "Yeah." This is why I tell people, when somebody sends you a message, I don't care how long you may have known that person on social media, click their channel and see what they watch and see who they sub to. Sometimes the subs tell you what they are. Like that white people who pretend to be black that I pick up on. I go to their channel and I see who they sub to. Some people try to hide their channel feeds and whatnot, and when people do that, I say, I know what I'm dealing with. Some of y'all are hilarious. Some of y'all, like some of my subs, they're starting to make videos. And I'm encouraged. I said, make videos. And I noticed the trolls are coming to their channels. Like one brother, young brother, he communicated with me, said, hey, Harvey, he did a video. He said, Harvey, so this person's trolling you. Now the troll went over to his channel messing with him. Leaving comments from his channel. Because he's trying to discourage that young brother. There are black women out here doing videos now. I've said, sisters, we need more voices out there. Quiet, and now they feel comfortable doing videos. And I'm glad they're doing videos. See, we got to stop allowing people to bully us inside and outside the community. This is why the black community is so damn fractured, because we let a small percentage of people get us into thinking that we can't do anything or we don't have a right to speak up. Y'all be surprised who channels out videos I'll watch now. And I don't mention anybody's name because I don't want trolls fucking with them like that. And because right now they're at that stage where they might say, you know what, I don't need this hassle. I'm telling y'all, I want those of y'all who started to make videos, keep making them. I started out the same way. It wasn't a shitload of people watching my videos, but after a while, you hit a certain number of videos, your video's gonna be in rotation. I think the magic number is what, either 25 or 50. I think 50. And some of y'all well on y'all way to getting y'all channels. But see, the thing is, if you got the extra cash, get that screen capture. And when somebody's trolling you, put them on blast. But if it's another YouTube personality, don't get into that word words. Because a lot of times they try to use you as a jumping off point for views. Or they said they move from YouTube to YouTube to keep drama going. And I said, you don't got to do that. Now, if somebody trolling, hiding their identity and shit, yeah, put that person on blast. But if it's somebody that's on YouTube and regular, don't do that. There's YouTubers out here I don't agree with, vehemently don't agree with in our community. But I said, I'm not going to go after them. Because why would I jump after this person but don't go after the people that put this shit in motion? That's my logic. So go ahead and keep trolling. You actually help prove me right. Because motherfuckers are so honoring and so hating and self-hating, they can't see it. They can't bring themselves and say, you know what? I'm helping this person. If you don't like what I'm saying, go somewhere. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all going to fuck around with the wrong person one day. And that's dangerous. But like I said, y'all helping me. I've communicated with YouTube. And there's other YouTubers communicate with YouTube. Y'all don't fuck around. They don't want to ban you off the internet completely. And don't think they can't do it.